Good morning, pets, bitches, and losers. It's been a bit, huh? And I'm about to tell you why. When you want to... I try to be very forthcoming as far as... I try not to be passive aggressive, but I think we all have those moments in our life where we can be passive aggressive, if you know what we mean. But I don't want to say this in a passive aggressive way, because I don't mean it in that way. And I'm sure some people will be like, well, why don't you just say something, to the person and blah, blah, blah. And I'll tell you why. And I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying that I am perfect in my dealings. I'm just disappointed in people. And, it kind of sucks. So, So I've decided on another topic, I'm going to do something different with my roots. I just got done. Oh God, my makeup does not match. Whatever. Once you put a mask on, everything fucking matches. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. This is very rambly. I hope you guys are all doing really well. I hope everybody's staying safe. I hope that nobody thinks I'm ignoring them by not commenting on their comments or messages or anything like that. I've literally just had to kind of take some time and deal with my own shit and figure some shit out. So, and I'll kind of tell you where I'm at with, all this Femdom shit also. So here we go. First and foremost, I have been doing a lot of soul searching through this whole pandemic shit as far as like my job and everything else. And I have mentioned beforehand that I started my eBay business and everything like that. So I've been really concentrating on a lot of that. And I used to also, way back when, sell at flea markets. I sold vintage clothing when I was in Los Angeles. And I sold a lot to like movie wardrobe houses and so on and so forth. So I really love doing it, and I think the main thing that I love about doing it is you get to shop, and then when you find those really cool items, you're just like, yes, bitch, yes. So yeah, I love doing it. So I've been really concentrating on doing that. I went to a antique vintage flea market show this past weekend, and I talked to another dealer, and he was telling me about this one show that's in North Georgia, not a show, but a flea market in North Georgia that he does really well at, and it's on Tuesdays. And I was like, Tuesdays? Because usually it's always on like Saturday or Sundays or something like that. So yesterday I actually drove up there. It's like almost 2 hours from my house, and checked it out. And the sad thing was, it was fucking storming. So they had probably like an eighth of the people there set up than what they normally have. But I got a gist of like the place and where it was, and and I was like, okay. And the spaces are super cheap. People are like, why are you fucking talking about this shit? I'm getting to it. And this is all leading back to Femdom, being a fucking dom, okay? So I found, I was like, well, if I sell on Tuesdays, I have to fucking rearrange my schedule and all that other shit at work. Long story short, they said I could have, wow, that coffee is no joke. Woo! Woohoo! Woo! Got a different type of bean. Wow! I'm not sure if I like it. I think I do. I'm digging it. So they rearranged my schedule. Instead of having Thursdays off, I now have Tuesdays off. So I'll have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which is kind of fucking perfect. 3 days off in a row, although I did like breaking up my week, but whatever. So I can actually sell on Tuesdays. So I'm getting my shit together to do this. And it's a bit of an investment. I need to buy some stuff, some tables, display, like fold up tables, and I need to buy one of those pop-up tents because Lord forbid I get fucking sunburned. So there's, you know, some stuff. It's probably like a couple $100, maybe, you know what? Yeah, about $150 to $200 worth of stuff that I need to get, and that's fine. Anybody want to contribute? My pay methods. And my birthday's coming up, I think like in 2 weeks, something like that. I don't know. But anywho, so I'm going to start doing that. So I'm really, really trying, like my fucking house looks like a fucking thrift store fucking took a shit in it. It is, I live in a really small house, and my storage unit, I need to actually invest in a bunch of plastic totes. So actually, let's say between $200 to $300 I need to invest in some stuff, which is fine. I will do it. But I need to invest in a bunch of plastic totes and really get shit organized. So there's that. So that's what I've been doing. I've been really, and then still trying to list stuff on eBay. I had a really good week last week on eBay. Yay, raw. I sold a big ticket item that I paid $2 for, and I sold it for almost $300. That doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, yeah. So anyhow, so that's what I've been kind of doing. This pandemic shit has really, really taken a toll on all of us. And, God, I watched the news this morning, and Georgia's fucking spiking in numbers. Everywhere's starting to spike because people are over it. They want to get out and do shit. And the problem is when people go out and do shit, nobody wants to wear a fucking mask. It's like, wear a fucking mask. Everybody's like, it doesn't help. Yes, it fucking does. Yes, it fucking does. But anywho, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. So now let's touch on why I just have not been active. I haven't been active on here, and I haven't been active on Twitter. And I will tell you kind of why. There's a couple reasons. One, this is like, I'm going to go from the least amount irritating to, or least amount disappointing to the most disappointing. The subs that I have had approach me, it's like, I want to serve you. Okay. I want to tribute to you. Okay. So what's the problem? I guess you want me to respond before you do that. That's not going to fucking happen. So delete. So getting a lot of that. I feel like there's just like, you know, fuck off. Subs are just, you're not a sub. You just want some wank material. You just want shit. Like, you know, I'm not fucking acknowledging you at all unless you fucking tribute. It's not even worth it. So I just haven't been on there because that's what I've been getting. All right. And then second is, please, ladies, those of you, I don't want you guys to think that you can't, like, message me, but I have been getting a rash of messages of girls that they don't just ask one question, they ask 50. I'm being a little extreme there, but I'm not kidding you. I had one girl, like, I was like, bitch, do you want me to fucking just, you know, be a catfish for you and do your fucking job? Asking me, like, do your research. Watch my other videos. I know some people don't want to watch them because it's a video like this where I just ramble, but fuck. I I'm not like, I've said this so many times, but I've been getting just a rash of those girls because I feel like people have lost their jobs and they're just trying to find an easy buck by doing this. And like I said, maybe this will lead to girls figuring out they have their inner dom or whatever. That's great, but you don't have your inner dom if you're asking me to fucking do everything for you. So that just has been turning me off. Now, in saying that, I don't want girls to feel like they can't message me. And I've had some very sweet girls send me messages that, and you know, I even had one girl send me bunny slippers. You know, that shit like that goes a long way. You know, I feel bad because I haven't been engaging as much with the people who are fucking amazingly awesome to me and the community. I just haven't had the fucking mental capacity. There's been, honestly, at my vanilla job doing hair, it has been exhausting because of all this COVID shit and what we have to go through to deal with it. I mean, it is fucking exhausting. So, there's that. Then the most disappointing thing, I'm a giver. Believe it or not, I'm a giver. I like to give. I like to help people out. Just because I think they're good people, or, you know, sometimes shit fucking happens, and I've had people help me out in times where it's very humbling and amazing. Like when Pixie got sick and all that. One of my good friends really helped me out at the emergency vet because I'm still paying for that shit. Trust. And I just feel that when you help people out, you, I don't know, I just like to help people and give people, you know, opportunities that may help them in the long run. So anyways, I think I touched on this before, and I'll be a little more transparent. I'm not going to say who the person is, because I don't want anybody to go shame this person. But maybe if she watches this. So I got a new phone, and I had my old phone, and it was paid for. And I was going to turn around and sell it because I could get like $200 for it. And instead, I was like, you know what? One of the ladies that I have befriended on Twitter and who I really enjoy is in need of a new phone, and let me ask her if she wants to get the phone, like buy the phone from me. But I will tell her she doesn't have to give me all the money like right now. She can just pay me when she has it. Now this is where the passive aggressive shit of me comes in, but I'll explain. So I was actually going to sell my phone, I think, on eBay for like, you know, over $200. So I offered it to her for $200. I was like, hey, I got a new phone. Do you want my old phone? I'll give it to you for $200. You know, just pay me as you can, so on and so forth. And she was like, oh my God, that would be awesome, blah, 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 blah. So long story short, I sent her the phone without even having any payment at all because I trusted her to do the right thing, you know, and just let me know what's going on. Well, it has been, oh my God, how long have I had my new phone? Probably over 3 months now. And there has not been one conversation at all like, hey, I just, you know, right now send me $20. something. And here's the thing. You're a fucking adult and you're a dom. And you sit there and you preach that people need to fucking step up and do the right thing, but yet, I get it. Maybe shit right now, you have financial shit that needs to go to other places. That's fucking fine. That's fine. I don't care. Just let me know what's going on. Because right now, I feel like a fucking asshole. I feel like I've been completely taken advantage of. And it sucks. You know, especially by somebody who you considered a friend. And they just don't, you know, maybe they're embarrassed. Maybe they're this or that. Yeah, okay. But just be like, hey, I have not forgot about you. I just want to let you know that right now money's tight and I got to do X, Y, and Z. And I'd be like, cool. Just to fucking acknowledge that I fucking exist and that you owe me. But, you know. So some people might be like, well, maybe you should say something. I shouldn't fucking have to. So, yeah. It's just upsetting because I'm one of those people, I don't have a lot of really good friends in my life. And when I think I meet somebody who is good people and when you're my friend, I'm your ride or die and I'll do anything for you. But when people fucking just take advantage of my kindness and my generosity, whatever. So I'm sure if she's watching this, she's probably like, bitch, or like, whatever. And you're not going to know who it is. So people don't try to fucking go through my Twitter and figure out who the fuck it is, because you're not going to know who it is. It's not going to who you think. Like I said, this is not about anybody going and trolling this person or anything like that. It's just about me venting and being upset and just also like, what the fuck's the deal with this industry and the people in it. I'm not saying everybody's like that by any means, and maybe this person is just embarrassed, or I don't know. It's just disappointing, and I haven't fucking wanted to get on Twitter and deal with it and see this person, or because I'm scared I'm gonna say something snarky because I can be a complete fucking cunt, and I don't want to be that way. And I know people are going, well, why don't you just say something? I don't know. I guess I am one of those people that I hope that people will have the same type of values and integrity as me, and especially in this world. But then I just get disappointed. And you know how I look at things, if you loan somebody money or you give somebody something and they're supposed to pay you and you don't get any of the money back, you have to, and you don't get money up front, you also have to look at shit that you're probably going to take shit as you might not ever get the money. So in the back of my mind, I was like, I may never get paid for this, and it's okay. But I'm like that with anybody I give shit to without getting money up front or whatever. And that's fine. It just, proved to me what type of, person this person is. And it just would have been nice if they could have at least, talk to me. So I've been just really fucking MIA because I've just been just upset about it. I don't know, and concentrating on other shit. So yeah, this wasn't very dommy, was it? So all the subs are like, why isn't she talking? And all the girls that just want to use me for knowledge, they're like, well, this sucks. But I don't really give two fucks. So this is my vlog. I can say and do whatever the fuck I want. Anyways, I'm at work. Everybody stay safe. Ow! Did you see that? Everybody stay safe out there. I think I'm going to do something different with my hair. Everybody stay safe out there. I didn't tell you what I was going to do different to my hair. Well, I'll just let you see when I finally fucking do it. Stay safe out there. Please, I will get back to Twitter at some point. My birthday's the 6th of July. If anybody wants to just send me birthday wishes, and gifts are always good. Money would be great. Subs, that's all you should be sending me right now is money. But I do appreciate, like, there are a lot of people that are amazing in this world, and a lot of people stepped up also during when my dog got sick, and I cannot thank you enough, and I give you guys much love to that. And you know, but anywho, I'm gonna go. I promise I'll come back. I don't know. You know how it is. We need mental breaks every now and then. But anyways, guys, tribute.